Yes, I was giving my dog the juice in a cotton ball form, dripping it down her throat. Yes, trolls, I was doing that. And guess what? She got electrolytes. Guess what? She healed from the diarrhea. Guess what? She's eating again. And she wasn't really eating before. The Humane Society came by and they checked out Sugar. And she's fine. So just so you guys know, the Humane Society knows who I am. They know where I live. They know that I'm being harassed by a bunch of people who have nothing better to do. But Sugar is great. He looked at Sugar. She's great. She's very, very healthy, probably more healthier than the trolls are coming in and walking into the Humane Society and making these false reports. It's interesting. Yeah, and I know my address is out there, which is fine because I'm not afraid of anybody. And so, yeah, so everybody knows who I am, you guys. So it's kind of funny that you still think that filing false reports is still entertaining, but Sugar is great. But Sugar will always be fine. I will always come out on top. Okay? So if you don't agree with Jilly Juice, that's your own problem. And my dog looks great. My dog will always look great. So Sugar was checked out and she's fine. This is the thing, you know, when you are doing really well, when people want to mess with you. And that's fine because my government knows who I am. The Humane Society knows who I am. The FBI knows who I am. Who else? The OAG knows who I am. The CIA probably knows who I am too. Who else? I'm sure Donald Trump knows who I am. And that's awesome. Sugar is great. Sugar is probably the most healthiest dog ever. Sugar is probably healthier than anybody on the internet at this point. And Shuggy is doing amazing. When you're on the internet and you have a revolutionary protocol that makes others jealous, people will find every way which possible to knock you down. Because they've already been, this is the second time they've been called on the same thing, and turns out it's nothing. So yeah, they are jealous of Sugar. They're jealous of the fact that I created this and that they're suffering from imbalances. Inventors get attacked. Inventors have people who are jealous of them. And people will try to destroy the beauty of Jilly Juice by calling all these different agencies on me. But remember, I'm still here. I'm still figuring it all out. I got it. And Shuggy is doing amazing. Shuggy will always do amazing. And so in a way, I'm glad that the trolls did that because, again, the Humane Society knows where I live, which is fine. Everybody knows where I live, which is fine. And so, yeah, so here we go. This is it again. But it's no big deal because Sugar is doing great. But they were trying to find a way to get something to stick that, you know, oh, yeah, Jillian's neglecting her dog. Oh, Lordy. It's tough being famous, okay? I mean, I really have to say, you know, you guys, being in the public eye is no freaking joke. And Sugar is like 8 years old. I got her in like 2015 and she's already 4 years old. So I mean, which is really awesome that the Humane Society looked at her because she looked probably way better today than she did when we first got her. Yeah, Sugar is very well taken care of.